Alrighty, we're just hitting something pretty simple today. I've actually stopped going to the actual gym. Pretty much all I do now is a mixture of running workouts mixed in with like some boxing and some body weight type work. So what I'll do is I'll do like some days I'll do full boxing, some days I'll just do like 3 rounds of 5 boxing or 4 rounds of 5 minute boxing mixed in with some body weight shit. So push ups, pull ups, got some 5 kilo dumbbells. I'll do some max arm workouts with them, get a real good pump on, do shoulders with them. And then I got an air bike here, pretty average. It's pretty easy to push. It's not that hard, but over a long period of time, if you go hard, it ends up being pretty fucking hard. And then I got my back extension, which I love, and I'll probably hit some back exercises today as well. But today is 30 minutes of body weight, 15 minutes of boxing, and then in between my boxing rounds, I might hit some of my back exercises just to save a bit of time. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, Training up for a really big event coming up in March that myself and my brother are doing. We're doing a 100 kilometer wheelbarrow. So sounds pretty fucked, and that's because it is. Going to be getting a wheelbarrow, pretty much walking or going 100 kilometers straight. So it'll probably be just over a day total. But yeah, it should be fun, and I'm looking fucking forward to it. Should be sick. So let's get into this workout. I'm gonna start off with 3, 5. I'm gonna start off with the body weight work actually. Get into it. What we might hit is, because I can't check the time on my phone, we might hit 200 push-ups, 50 pull-ups, and then I'll hit some max exercises. I might hit max bicep curls with the 5 kilos, max shoulder raises, lat raises, whatever you fucking call them. Yeah, we'll get into it. Seven pull-ups. Let's go. Now I like doing my push-ups on these parallettes just because I went through a stage of doing a shitload of push-ups. By a shitload, I mean I was doing 500 a day, and then I went on to do 6,000 in a single day. But yeah, doing conventional push-ups really hurts my wrists and my hands. So these parallettes really helped me during that period, and I like doing push-ups on them. Yeah, also get a really deep range of motion with them, which I love. Ooh, there's 20 of them down. And I've only just really got back into the gym. That's fucking weird, man. You go through these stages of having the motivation to go to the gym, and then at times it's just like, because I used to fucking love the gym, man. But now, going to a fucking gym, dude, that shit almost makes me fucking sad, man. I don't know. Just going to a big fucking dark room to work out, I just can't bring myself to do it anymore. I like doing it at home in my shed. I want to build our little home gym here, but well, I'd rather go get an exercise, like go out running, go trekking, hiking, do some weight, pull up, body weight work at the beach, that type of shit. Really getting out and doing your fitness in nature, combining your workouts with having some fun out in nature, because doing them at a gym is boring and fun. You might get bigger muscles, but fuck, this is way more fun, way more enjoyable, and I actually get it done. I don't feel like I hate myself every time I go to the gym. excuse my dogs. My little dog just fucking squeals every time he wants you to throw his ball, which is all the time. That's fucking annoying. So up to, what we hit then? 13 pull-ups. I'm up to 20 push-ups at the moment. $16, $17. Fuck, I haven't done this shit in ages. It's fucking hard to build up that base again. You know, doing them every day. If I was doing 500 push-ups a day and pumping out 20 in every set. So I was doing sets of 20 till I got to 500. And it was taking like not even long. It was fucking insane. Man, I just poured fucking drink all over the fucking PowerPoint. Hope that thing's not on. Dodgy enough wiring in here as it is. Didn't have any power in here, so I ran this power cord just like across the fence, nailing it in to get it in here to get some light in here. This drink bottle's mint. I think this holds like 2.5 liters, maybe 1.75. Just load this thing with water, and then I put like 2 good pinches of Celtic salt in it. Celtic salt's like the salt in the world with the highest mineral trace and content. So it has like 83 minerals in it, and it's extremely good for hydration. You know, getting that water that you drink actually deep into your muscles, into your cells, rather than just drinking water that goes straight through you and has no nutritional value. So I like putting that in my water as much as I can, almost all the time, and it works really well. You don't want to put too much though, because then it tastes like you're drinking fucking seawater. No one wants that. $18 pull-ups. Fuck, I hate pull-ups. It's so fucking hard, especially I just got this shitty bar up here. It's like a piece of L steel. I'll just wrap this bit of fucking little bit of mat around it. Fucking kills your hands and it's wide as. It makes them hard to do here, but hey, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Can't wait to get these going properly again. Makes them so much easier when you're doing them all the time. Not every day, but like at least like 3-4 times a week. Dude, push-ups just get so easy when you do them heaps. Oh, they're actually enjoyable because you just get to pump out a shitload with good form. That's 60 push-ups. And my form's probably shitty on these at the moment. But I mean, that's because I only haven't done them in a while. But I'd rather do them and do heaps of them with shit form than not do them because I'm not strong enough to have good form. The more reps you get in, the easier they're gonna fucking be. It's as simple as that. People go, oh, pull-ups are fucking hard. Like I can never get my pull-ups up. Like I can never get over 10 reps or anything. Because you fucking train them once a week with your back. Do pull-ups. It's such a good movement. If you're not training them like 2-3 times a week at least for like max reps, 3 or 4 sets, you're not going to see improvements. And if you can't do pull-ups yet, do a centric. Do a centric. Jump up to the top of the bar, lower yourself down as slow as you can. Use bands, use the assisted machines. There's always a way to do every fucking exercise. And there's always an excuse on why you shouldn't be doing an exercise. So just fucking do it. Just fucking do it, man. There's always a variation to like a push-up or a pull-up that you can do. Anyone can do. If you're really overweight and fat, you're obviously not going to be able to do a push-up, but you might be able to go on your knees, not even do a push-up, but just hold yourself up with your arms. Because if all that weight is landing over your arms like that and you're kneeling, it's going to build these muscles to hold your weight. Then over time, you're going to be able to get a push-up in on your knees. And then you get a few of them in. And over time, as you do that and slowly drop weight, then you're going to be able to progress to an actual push-up. Like there's always progressions to every single movement in bodyweight stuff. And that's why I love it, because you can be entry level or you can be a fucking weapon doing muscle ups. It doesn't matter. Everyone's got a variation that they can do. 23, fuck. Another 27 to go. Get fucked. We're on 60 push-ups. Let's get these to 100 now, maybe. Nope, try and pump out 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 70. I'm already sweating fucking bullets already. Like people think, oh, lose weight, I need to be running every day, or I need to be doing these HIIT classes, or doing CrossFit. Shit that just fucking absolutely destroys you session by session. And they're great sessions if you're experienced, then you can fucking smash them out. But if you're a beginner, man, you do a couple of CrossFit sessions or a couple of HIIT sessions, bro, you're not going to want to fucking exercise again. It's going to end up just being a week of work and then you're done, back to being fat again. Doing bodyweight shit like this. What have I done? Fucking 70 push-ups and like 20 pull-ups, and I'm sweating fucking bullets and I'm out of breath. Like, it's not hard to fucking get a sweat on and lose some weight. You don't have to do these fucked up HIIT classes. It's 80. And I'm only just getting back into working out because at the start of last year, in February, I was doing like a 10-month challenge where every month I'd be hitting different shit. I went from like not running to running marathons to fucking biking with heaps of weight on my back, doing 500 push-ups every single day for a month. Finally got to a month where I was doing a Murph every month. 9-pound weight vest on your back. 9-kilo weight vest on your back. Doing like a shitload of pull-ups, push-ups, and then like 2 1-mile runs. Bro, that shit's fucked. I got like 8 or 9 days in and my body just carked it. I think it was my wrist that went first. And my back slowly went after that when I was forced to get back into running. Destroyed me. My back was fucked for most of the year. It's still pretty fucked, but I'm able to work out and shit now, which is good, and slowly build it up. But fucking hard, bro. Doing hard shit. But it makes you feel so fucking good. I think that's why it's so addicting. Doing shit you like as well. Like, I love doing this. But in a week's time, I might hate doing push-ups and pull-ups. And that's fine. I might go running. I might start rucking again. Or I might pick up something completely different. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do one fucking thing. You don't just have to go to gym or you have to be a runner. Do whatever you like at the time. Find something new. When you find something new, you get obsessed with it. And you do it to the best of your ability and you try and learn as much as you can. That's what I like doing, getting obsessed with shit. Because it doesn't last long. It might last a month or two, being obsessed with something. You're back to square one, pick something else and go for that. And you get really good, not really good, but you get pretty competent at a lot of different things. Um, and it keeps them changing your workouts so you don't get sick of them. You're doing heaps of different shit all the time. You're not going to get sick of working out. Working out actually blends into your lifestyle then and having fun and doing shit you actually like doing instead of being a chore that you have to do every day. That's the key to being sustainable, I think. It's 100 push-ups. I don't know how many pull-ups I was at. Maybe 23, I think. 23. Yeah, because I had 27 left. 26. 25. 24. 23. Might go for one more set of these and I'll get back into the push-up. Okay, so 23 pull-ups left. Man. This year's different. I finally got to the point where I'm thinking like, I run my own business, Elevate, and we promote positive change within people through doing shit like this. Doing fitness, doing healthy mindset practices, and really working on yourself, diving deep into yourself, and come to the realization that I can only truly lead and grow that brand if I myself, the person who's actually fucking behind it, is living that life, because I wasn't. I wasn't living that life, and I was struggling to put myself behind it and push it forward because I wasn't living that life. So now I'm living in line with it, and I'm fucking loving it. I'm eating nutritious, healthy foods all the time, not eating any processed junk or shit stuff that makes you feel unhealthy. I'm working out every single day. I'm working on content every day. I'm researching, reading philosophy, reading all these self-development books every single day, and I'm building out a lot of education and infrastructure to push out into our community and help a lot of people. I'm going to be doing a lot of free shit this year. It's going to be really exciting. A lot of education and information that I've learned over the past 8 or 9 years. I've been into personal development, self-development since I can remember, like 12, 13. I've always had that entrepreneurial mindset when I was younger. I'm flipping shit, randomly selling shit. I was always selling shit at school. The biggest fads are buy them in, take them into school, sell them. Always trying to make money. Importing shit from China when I was 12 years old, selling it on eBay for fucking 800% margins. Got a lifetime ban for eBay, but I made a lot of money at the time. Didn't get banned, would probably be a lot different, but yeah, I've accomplished a lot of information over time, and right now I'm just cultivating it and getting ready to push it out to the community and really teach people. So super exciting stuff. One ten, 110. My dog's out there. It's like a fucking drowned rat. Legit looks like Master Splinter. Ugly as fuck. Oh, I could feel my forms with shit as on these now. 120, 80 push-ups to go, 23 pull-ups to go. Then I'll hit some max bicep sets, max lat raises, and then we'll get into some boxing. Keep in mind, I've never fucking boxed. I've done some boxing like circuit trainings, but all I do on here is just randomly throw combos at the bag for the duration of the fucking 3 minutes, however long I do it for. There's not really much of a break. I'm constantly hitting, keeping myself active. And it makes me sweat fucking bullets. But it's great. I love doing it like that. Really get into a zone. And then, you have these bursts every now and then where you just go nuts. Not bad, buddy. Ugh. 18 left. I'm gonna check that it's still filming because nothing would be worse. It's still filming. Yuck. Out, please. I'll throw ball after. Go play with the sprinkler. This guy's getting nuts for the fucking sprinkler. They love it. They like it a lot. Oh, it's 1:30. I believe I used to do 500 of these cunts a day for a month. Fuck, I got good at them though. Oh, when I did the 6,000 in a day, like I wasn't even like tracking it too hard. Like I reckon I could get it for 10 maybe next time. There's the next time. Body gets so used to them that you can just pump them out. It wasn't until like I had like a 1 or 2 hour rest during the day where I like caught up to me. I got really sore. Then it took me like 500 push-ups to get back into it and get my muscles working again because they just kind of stopped. So I probably wouldn't have that break next time. I'll just keep constant on them, which it's hard, but it's the way you got to do it. That's 140. Oh, I'm sweating my fucking dick off. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm like a real excessive sweater. I sweat when probably shouldn't even be sweating. I don't think my body retains water too well. Like I'm fucking dripping. I do the slightest thing and I'm dripping. Even if it's just hot, I'll be just dripping sweat. Probably a good thing because my metabolism was slow as fuck when I was younger. Well, that's the excuse I used because I was fucking fat. But yeah, now it seems to be working really good. Because I just sweat so fucking much. Two, 14 left, baby. I've been getting really into philosophy lately. One of the mentors I had last year, he built a lot of his education and products around the basis of philosophy and philosophers' concepts and the way they looked at the world. And it was a way of teaching and learning that I've never seen before, never really been exposed to before. So I'm really learning like that and taking it in, open my eyes to it because always thought it was just like a lot of mumbo jumbo for like real smart people that can understand it and like artists and people of that type of stature. But soon realized that once you can dive in a little bit, I mean, when you first get into it, it's confusing as fuck, and it still is for me. But the more you learn about it, the more your mind opens and you start to look at shit in a different light, in different ways. It's quite incredible. I've already developed a lot of my own concepts from those teachings that I've been reading about and then putting it into my own education and information to give out to other people. So really cool. If you're not into it already, I recommend looking at a few videos, maybe grabbing a book here or there, and just dipping your toes in it because it's really interesting and you get hooked pretty quick. And some of the shit you read is quite eye opening and got a lot of truth behind it. $50 left. How many pull-ups? 14. Was it? 14? Yeah. $40 and $14. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse my form on these last few. Fucking horrible. But it's the way to grow them. Just pump them out, and even if your form shit, just get the reps in. Too many people out there are obsessed with form and doing exercises right. So you only hit the muscle you're trying to hit. And then they end up not even putting progressive overload on their muscles, not even lifting enough weight, and not even doing enough fucking reps at the point where the muscles start to break down. And the people who talk about all this fucking form and shit generally aren't fucking big guys. And they're generally not the fucking strongest either. They're so obsessed with form that they forget how to actually fucking work out. And they get to the end of their workout and they haven't even broke a sweat or even fucking, out of breath in the slightest, because all they're worried about is getting that perfect form, hitting the perfect fucking reps. Yeah, it's super important. And you can get that form 100%. Carry the form out for as long as you can. But you hit a certain point when you need to push further, your form can't be fucking perfect. Even if the weight's lower, you hit a certain point where you do need to pump out a few extra reps with poorer form or shitter form without risking injury, but be able to do that. And that's where your muscle gain is. And that's where the growth is. And a lot of people who are obsessed with form don't get it because they stop at that point because they think, I'm not getting perfect form on this next rep. I'm not going to do this next rep. Fucking downward spiral from there. $30, $10, $8, $7. Ugh. This is taking me a lot longer than expected. 7:30 time. 25:7. Ugh. $20 and $7. I'll do another 5 of these. Max pull-ups. Finish the push-ups. Finish the pull-ups. 15 and 7. I'm gonna try and get 4 here. Probably won't. Okay, 4 and 10. 4 and 10. Might just hit max biceps after this and then straight into boxing. I know I've been talking a lot, but I think I've gone over my time. And I like doing shit to the T. If I don't plan out and write out my workouts on Sunday, like plan out my whole week to do them, I either don't do them, I switch them up, or I back out of them and I do shorter form workouts. I write down exactly what I need to do, and it's written on paper, and I get that shit done that week, and that's how I dominate the week. You have to plan before your weeks. If you don't plan, you got no plan. You head in there blind, and you're not going to get the best out of your workouts. You're not going to get the best out of yourself, and you're not going to grow week to week because you're not setting harder and harder goals every single week. If you're not doing that, you're stagnant or you're going backwards. It's not where I want to be. Hear that noise that sounds like a squeaky gate? That's my little fucking dog. He's a cunt. Oh. 2 pull-ups left. A lot of people in life don't get exposed to the right information to be able to have a shift in their life. That's why I feel sorry for a lot of people, because they get stuck in the same loop that society wants you to be in. Working your job 9 to 5 every single day, coming home, feeling drained, get behind on your chores, housework, things that need to be done, not work out, eat shit food, watch television, go to sleep, do it all again. Get stuck in this cycle because you're not exposed to other things that help you get out of that. You're not around the right people who are trying to get out of that, where you can make the change. That's why I want to push it out as much as I can, to let people know that you can change, and that doesn't have to be your life, because not enough people know this. A lot of people think, oh, they're just wasting their lives away. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, literally, they don't know what they're doing. They know no better. They think that's the way you're supposed to live your life, and you just got to conform to society. But that's not what happens, and that's not what should happen. That's why I want to push the education out there and help a lot of people open their minds to the other realms of starting businesses in whatever the fuck you want, going after whatever fitness dreams you want, not wasting away your weekends. Then you can really create a business or a new life for yourself in any form of passion or purpose that you have in life. There's opportunities for business everywhere. You hear a lot of successful entrepreneurs talk about it all the time. Gary Vee goes on about it all the fucking time. He always says, like, if you love a TV show, if you love Friends, or you love fucking Suits, dude, you can make a fucking podcast just about Suits or Friends. And talk about that, sell merch on it, sell this, sell that, and you can make the income you're making now doing a podcast about your favorite fucking show. There's always an opportunity within whatever you're doing. You see people all the time now making money off social media for doing fucking nothing, essentially. Making videos, doing funny shit, doing random niche shit that people like to see because it's different from their normal everyday life. That's the shit that pops off. That's the shit that's important. And that's where you see the big growth. And then people making these lives on the back of that, and then hopefully impacting people positively.